Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
Do your intro?
I am going to do it.
When are you going to do the intro? At
Right
the end?
now. Do you see this?
Wow.
What up, beautiful people? I am Joseph Buddha. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, my father, Robert Buto. Look how good you look in the lights. Robert Buto Sr.
How you doing?
How you doing? We're missing the man on the couch today. He got some pompano crab, man, and got the itis and decided the couch was where he wanted to be today. His own couch, not that couch. We got a couple of cool guests today. Actually, let's start off. Shout out our boys at 631 Vodka, as you already know. Spirit of the Hamptons, 631. See how the fucking lights are going nuts now. I can't even concentrate.
Yeah, they're out. They're all over.
I love it.
They're in Baltimore, New Orleans.
Listen, it doesn't matter. 631spirits.com. Place your order. You can get one bottle. You can get a case. You can get 10 cases. You can get 20 cases, as many as you want. 631spirits.com. Get yourself some of this vodka.
I heard this vodka's so great. I sure picked a bad time to quit drinking.
I talk about it all the time. I got to taste Pouncey's mango liqueur, and then he dropped like 11 flavors after that. Do you know what I've never tried? That's like the biggest thing in the entire world. I probably wouldn't like it anyway, but an espresso martini.
I don't know. I would love it.
You love espressos and coffee and shit.
I do.
I fucking hate
Where's
it.
Ben? I need a fucking espresso. I miss him.
Where's Benjamin? He's not here, is he?
Oh.
Is Ben gone? All right, so we got two guests coming in today. One of them is a cool kid, Al Boogie, that I met, and immediately the first person I thought of was my boy Christian, instantly. And I told him, I explained it to him. I was like, Christian has been taking abuse from us for 29 fucking episodes.
It's not just you guys.
Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Anybody
Oh,
and everybody.
Thank God. That makes me feel so much better.
Me too.
It's
I don't
a joint-
feel
it's
like
a group
prick
effort.
anymore.
Okay.
So go fuck yourself,
Go fuck,
then.
you faggot.
Yeah, pussy.
Yep.
We're getting you fed today, though, because we have On the Run Vegan coming straight up from Miami. They're coming here. I've looked at the food on the Instagram. I got to see some when we met them in Miami, but we were late to the party.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance to try it. So today we're trying it. To me, it doesn't look like vegan food at all. It looks like a regular Philly cheesesteak, a regular cheeseburger. It looks good. I'm excited to try it. We also have Armando, the biggest Rodriguez, coming into the studio today. He is a undefeated bare knuckle fighter. He will be fighting September 13th at the Hard Rock in Hollywood. So we're going to be excited. We will be in the building for that as well, supporting Armando. I don't know if you guys, Christian, you ever been to a bare knuckle fight live?
I have not, no.
It is
You should
wild.
come with us.
You should come with us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is some fucking wild shit. The sounds of the fists hitting these guys' faces it's mind-boggling. I mean, like, you've seen it, you've heard it. We've all been in street fights. You've heard some good knockout shots, but when you got two guys that are standing there taking these shots to win the fight.
It's amazing. It really is.
Because a
It's
street
great.
fight, you will hear a couple good shots every once in a while, but then the fight's usually over. These guys are standing there just pounding each other's fucking faces in.
You want to know
You've
something?
been to more than me. You've been to a couple now, right?
Yeah.
3 or 4?
I think 3. I was just on the computer today, and I came across
Sorry, bro.
Jake LaMotta fighting Sugar Ray Robinson, and it was called St. Valentine's Day Massacre. And it was the first fight Jake LaMotta lost. He lost his championship.
That was a long
the
time ago, right?
1951. The gloves looked like they were 2-ounce gloves.
Oh, so they were pretty much using like MMA gloves back then.
The gloves were so small that what these guys are fighting with today look like fucking marshmallows.
But now
on
here's
their
the
hand.
here's the question that always ponders my mind with it, and it's something that we could ask Armando when he gets here, when AJ gets here. Yeah, bare knuckle's bare knuckle, right? And
Yeah.
MMA does have a little padding, but boxing, the gloves are 18 ounces, so you're adding 18 ounces of
No,
weight.
no, they're not that big.
16 ounces?
No.
Like 12.
They're not even. I think they're 10, 8 or
No,
10
no.
ounce.
We're gonna need a fact check. Can we fact check that
Yeah, for competition.
for professional boxing?
Yeah. No, not 18.
Bro, you
Not
drank a
even
lot
si-
of my
not
fucking
6,
water.
16,
Not 16.
12 ounce. Am I fucking? How off am I? Am I off by that much?
Yeah, I would say competition.
You were a fucking boxer, jerk off. Or were they?
I don't remember my lunch. You think I remember 45 fucking years ago? Literally, 45 years ago.
Literally 45. Yeah, you don't remember that.
This says, this is just a Reddit
10
post, but this
ounce.
says 150 pounds and below wear 8-ounce gloves. 150 pounds and up wear 10-ounce gloves. This is not always the case.
8, 10, 12.
It's not always the case, though.
Sparring gloves are usually 16,
Right.
18,
14,
14,
16,
14
yeah.
on the lower end.
So that you're throwing with heavier weight, and then when you get in
No,
the ring,
so
it's lighter.
no, it's a lighter punch because
Protection,
there's so
yeah.
much cushion in it.
Yeah.
To protect your hands, yeah.
Yeah, no, these bare knuckle guys are legit bare fucking knuckle.
Crazy.
And, yeah, it's
Fucking crazy.
nuts. And I got to see Hector Lombard, who's a friend of my father's. I got to see him fight.
Yeah, he said he wants to come on the show. He's waiting for me to contact him, and I'm just a piece of shit because I forgot.
Well, shout out Hector Lombard. We do love you, man.
Yeah,
He's
Hector.
one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Oh,
my
man,
brother, everything. My brother. He's the
I
fucking
love
nicest
Hector.
guy ever.
I
And
fucking love him.
yeah, he just went on Instagram recently and was like telling Dana White, "Look, what the fuck you waiting for? Open up UFC bare knuckle." He goes, the middleweight class would be sick. Heavyweight class would be sick. But how many guys from MMA are willing to throw on the bare knuckles and really take a beating? That's
Not a lot of them.
not a lot of them. I don't think there's not
But
many.
there is a whole crew out there of bare knuckle fighters.
Oh no, there's
You don't need MMA guys.
no, there's a shit ton.
There is.
There's a shit ton. Well, the guy that Jake Paul just fought was a bare knuckle fighter. Mike Perry was a bare knuckle fighter, and he ended up getting knocked out by Jake Paul. It was a boxing match though. Jake Paul fights in bare knuckle. He stands zero chance.
Yeah.
I'm talking zero fucking chance. But
Is that fight canceled between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson?
it keeps getting pushed back. I think Mike Tyson got hurt, right?
Yeah, he had some like medical issue or something. He's just too old. He shouldn't be fighting.
Nah, man.
I seen a video. He eats about 4 grams of shrooms every day. That's enough to send someone to the goddamn moon. And he pops it every day. He goes, oh. He was like, show him. He was on a podcast. Like, show him how much is that? I'm actually. And the guy's like, these are all stems and caps, dude. Like, this is what I would take to get fucked up. And Mike Tyson just takes the whole thing and just eats the whole fucking batch right there. He goes, I do it every day. He's sick. I don't know. So hopefully that fight goes down because I would love to see that fight. I mean, that one's going to be a good one.
I would just love to see Tyson knock him the fuck out.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, he's just a cocky, arrogant fucking kid.
Listen, I hated him in the beginning. I fucking hated every ounce of it. But hats off to the kid now. He can box.
Yeah, bro, listen.
He puts the fucking work in.
He does. He was terrible in the beginning.
And it was all for clout. It was all for money, which I get, dude. And you know what? And I love that. I love the marketing play on the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I love all of that.
I kind of think that he was good before, and he played it down. He downplayed it when they were, like, showing how he was starting.
Yeah.
Because I think, I don't think he became this good in this short a time.
Well, I mean,
Because he's a good fighter, man.
he is a
I
good fighter,
watched
but
him.
he's only fought in one legitimate boxer, and that's his only loss.
Yeah.
He fought Tommy Fury.
But everybody else has either been way too old or way too small.
A 60-year-old MMA fighter or a
43-year-old Anderson Silva.
Yeah,
it's
come on,
He
man.
sets himself up to win. He's not a real fighter.
Tommy Fury was his first actual challenge, and he lost. Yeah. And it was a close fight.
Anderson Silva had a steak dinner 14 minutes before the fight.
Oh man, he does all
I
that
just
stupid
made
shit.
that up.
Nah, he's just he is not in the best shape that he used to be. Anderson Silva, he used to be fucking jocked.
And Anderson Silva went the distance with him.
Yeah, bro.
And Nate Diaz went the distance with him.
Well,
It's
listen, hey, I'm shocked that Nate Diaz didn't bleed. I thought he was gonna be bleeding. I was like, is there a bet on the bleed? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Fuck nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
I got it. So I'm excited to bring these boys on. I'm excited to try the food because I didn't even get a chance to try it yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break real quick and come back.
Hold it.
What?
I want to talk about shooting your dick.
Oh, we did bring
Christian asked me what it was about, and I told him.
that up. Okay, so
And it's called Trimix, and you said, it's not Trimix.
because I thought you were talking about the sperm count shit.
No, that's
That's Golden Trophy.
Gondel
Shout out Howie.
Right? Gondel Trophy?
Yeah, no,
Gonadotropin.
Gonadotropin, yeah.
Don't fucking correct me. Don't ever do that in public again.
All right, well, you want to talk about your fucking crank for
They're
your
supposed
dick?
to smack you when you do that. You remember acting like this?
All right, well,
Jelly, don't ever correct me in public
I
again.
love jelly. All right, so you're gonna Tell everyone about the crank.
Easter weekend.
Come on, you fucking.
So you inject your dick. Get into that a little bit.
Yes. Okay. So
Yes, I'm intrigued.
I'm old, and you know I could still get a hard on, but it's not my 18-year-old hard on, and I miss that guy.
This is gonna be a very.
I miss that guy. He used to turn the fucking corner before me. You know, and as you get older, the size gets a little smaller, the girth gets a little thinner. I mean, I'm still blessed. Not bragging or anything, but I'm still blessed. And now that Viagra shit gave me a headache, and it always just fucking it worked. You know, 1 out of every fucking 10 times.
No, when I take that shit, I take a half of one of the ones you give me. 3 days, bro.
Really?
3 days nonstop. If a hard fucking gust of wind comes, really? Swear to God, it don't stop. I can hang wet towels on my shit.
Yeah, well, you know, that's not the problem. I like the length of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the length of time for me, 3 days. Every fucking time if something brushes up against me, I'm like, fucking God damn it again.
Well, the problem,
gotta do laps in the car.
Blood thinner.
the problem with the Trimix is that it lasts about 9 hours. You know, they say, oh, you're good for 3 hours. Your sister's ass is 3 hours. You fucking lying imbeciles. It's fucking literally, I did it and I didn't know that there was an antidote to bring it back down. So when I bought the bottle the first time, I did it and I literally fucking, I just couldn't fucking turn over. I was like, it was a fucking kickstand. 3 hours, 4 hours, and I'm saying, Jesus Christ. I went in the bathroom, I knocked one off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
And it didn't go down. Fucking 5:30, 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, I woke up, Jesus God, please let this thing go down. I'm going to go to the hospital. I woke up about 8:30 in the morning again after I fell back to sleep, and it went down, and I just did the sign of the cross. Thank you, God. This would have been the most embarrassing thing in the world, to walk in a fucking hospital with my dick in my waistband.
Well, have you shot it up since then? Yeah.
Kidding, every week.
That's a. I did. It's like
I would do it.
Almost died. Almost went to the hospital. Did you do it again? Duh.
I would do it.
I mean, like seriously, I knew the answer was yes, but I just wanted everyone else.
But how about this? Now, I guess I got accustomed to it, or what's the word I'm looking for? Immune to it. And now, when I do it, I fucking got to hit it 3 times to come down. Every 5 minutes, it says.
We got a Boogie. All right.
Who's that?
So you I gotta take this. Hold up. So as y'all seen, I got a phone call from my boy Al Boogie, who's on his way here with AJ the Biggest. Unfortunately, thank God everybody's all right. They got into an accident up
95 in Atlantic.
Yeah, by Atlantic. They were coming up from Miami. So unfortunately, it looks like they're not gonna make it today.
It looks like their car got kind of fucked.
Yeah, the car got fucked. I'm glad everyone's all right. It looked like a pretty bad accident. You know who we're gonna send him to?
Wexler.
Wexler's ass. I'm gonna tell him to call you instantly, Wexler. He was about to call the police, so he was gonna call me back. So, unfortunately, they're not gonna show up, man. I had so many fucking questions for Armando, man, about bare knuckle fighting, dude.
Yeah, me too. I was ready. No, I wasn't.
I was. I
wasn't.
I had all
fucking ready.
You're never ready. But right before we got out of the car, I said you're starting to come to these episodes unprepared, and his lack of fucking commitment is really starting to bother me. Lack of fucking commitment is really starting to bother me.
I don't know, but you hit me like that again, you'll never see your fucking wife and children.
You won't make it to episode 31 if you hit me like that again.
You ain't got to worry about nothing getting cut.
Yo, so I pull up to my brother's house. My brother goes, yo, I need to borrow your golf cart. I'm like, all right. So it's $350. I'd pull up, and this guy's outside with all the landscaping guys that are cutting all the trees down, and he's carrying all the branches. I go, what are you doing? He goes, I felt like sweating. I go, it's almost 4 o'clock, dude. We got to leave in 45 fucking minutes. And
meanwhile, I left 10 minutes later. I got home. I was ready at 4:45. Joe got there at 5 after 5.
Because my stink bug got home, and she doesn't like Daddy to leave. She latches onto my ankle. I drag her down the driveway.
That's when you just got to kick him back. And
I
leave.
do, and then I make a run for it, and then by the time I get to my door to go close it, her hand's already in the door. She's quick, dude. She's lightning speed. And she's fearless.
She is.
Like, if the car's moving, most kids run away. She runs at it. Like, try to jump on the hood. Like, catch me, Daddy. Yeah. She don't give a fuck.
Cassiano's the toughest kid.
She is. I was saying it to my boy Pun last night when we were at the bowling alley. I was like, I am very interested to see what Castellanos going to turn into. It's going to be something great. I just don't know what it is yet. It's going to be fantastic, and everyone's going to love her in this
Gonna
world.
be bigly.
It's going to be huge.
Huge, bigly.
Huge. It's going to be biggest you've ever seen. Biggest you've ever seen. Oh, with my MAGA talk? Listen, if I got to choose one, this is my man right here. I'm going with right here all day, every day.
Yeah, me too, man.
Hey, twice on Sunday, bruh. If it's one or the other, Trump, baby. That's who I'm with. Listen, at the end of the day.
I can't believe that they're going to make that pig run.
Do you know that there's more people that have voted undecided than people that have voted for Kamala Harris? But this is your
And did you see the thing they put on the news last night? The race is deadlocked.
Yeah, they said that.
I swear to God.
They said it's 50-50 between Trump and
Kamala.
Well, because no, what they said was the votes that were for Biden was 37%, and the rest of it was just to vote against Trump. Now they're saying that Kamala has 50%, yes, I'm voting for Kamala, and the other 50% is against Trump. So, like, now they're saying that people actually are voting for the Democrat because that's who they want instead of just voting
No,
against
they're
Trump.
just prepping you for another fucking theft.
Listen, if your slogan, I want to get the mic close to my mouth, if your slogan is vote blue no matter who, you don't give a flying fuck
About this
country. If you're a fucking old woman, you don't give a fuck about your grandchildren, your current children, your super grandkid.
And then I hope you don't get much older.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I would. All these people, you know what? And the wars that's going on.
The older people are just like they're so naive, you know.
I'm just, listen. Anyone that put a fucking Ukraine flag in your fucking bio on Instagram, you should be enrolling to get into this war before we draft these little 18-year-old kids. You want to be so tough guy? Oh,
Yeah, and all the motherfuckers out there protesting. How about you take a gun and go fucking really fight for it?
Yeah, no,
You
that's
little pussies.
Yeah, and that's something that I talked about before. Is
That gets
I
me
get
so
it. I
angry.
get it.
I'm all riled up
and
now.
we've spoken about it on the pod here. Like if Italy went to war with, let's say Cuba, we say that's the one I use because there's a lot of Cubans in Florida. Am I going to go around trying to fight every Cuban because I'm Italian? No, those fucking wars ain't got nothing to do with me. I live in the United States of fucking America.
Correct.
Yes, I am proud to be Italian. Yes, I'm proud of the motherland. I'm proud of my heritage. But am I going to be fighting Cubans at a Cuban coffee place because Cuba and Italy are having beef? That's outside of the United States. That ain't my fucking problem.
First of all, we're Americans
Yeah.
before we're anything.
Yeah.
I might be of Italian descent,
But I'm an American. Exactly.
I'm proud to be an American. And if you burn the flag in front of me, you will never see your fucking family again. I promise
Yo,
you. That ain't a
all right,
threat.
all right,
That's a
that-
fucking promise.
All right. You want?
Let me see these little cocksuckers that are on campuses doing that shit. Do it in front of me. I dare you.
I seen Trump came out and said that he's gonna
Oh yeah, he's gonna implement the 1-year sentence.
automatic 1 year. No, there's no court cases, no nothing. You burn the flag, you go to jail for a year. No, that's it, done, and that's
You
it.
know, every
And I agree.
country's looking at us like we're fucking garbage.
They've been looking
because-
at us like that for 4 years since we stopped fucking dealing with everything, bro. And going back to natural resources with our campaign is just.
How about the old people? They don't let them know that all your Social Security money that's gone, Kamala Harris was first and foremost in charge of protecting the border, letting 7.5 million people that are now using our fucking Social Security funds to support them. They're in 5-star fucking hotels.
Listen, and it's crazy because anywhere you go that has a high homeless population, it's not like it went down. If anything, it's going fucking higher.
Crazy high.
And it's like, and that's why we love Trump, because he was like, let's save America first.
I hope Newsom's the vice president nominee.
He destroyed.
This way we can make sure that everybody knows what a shithole he changed California into.
She was in
She's a
California.
Cal- yeah.
They both destroyed that place.
Two peas in a pod.
Anybody you talk to that's from Cali fucking hates that guy. Cali's going to turn into a full red state, dude. With Kamala, I hope they bring Newsom on because that'll fucking cripple her, and that's where her fucking campaign.
Listen, there's something up with the Democrats, bro. There's something up with them.
Yeah,
they
they're
have
corrupt.
something up their sleeve. Something's going to happen. My theory is I thought it would be Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton, and then you make the puppet Kamala do her shit, and then all of a sudden she's deemed incompetent, or they do a impeachment. Already they're trying to impeach her.
Oh.
Kamala Harris.
She's a fucking retard, dude.
But they're going to do an impeachment so the vice president then takes the lead. That's why I said it would be Hillary Clinton or Michelle Obama.
So you're saying that Kamala goes, she wins, takes the fall, said one of those ladies could become.
She's only there to take the fall, just like Biden was there to take the fall.
Obama
Obama is in his basement, in his fucking sweatpants running this country, just like he said he would.
He did.
And how the fuck do you like your country now? How do you think he did for you people so far?
Listen, I the people that are like, they've done such a good job, I don't see it. I mean,
see it.
Like, point it out where.
Stevie Wonder couldn't see it.
I'm just saying, like, oh, well, you don't understand what he's done for this country. I'm like, okay, go ahead, list it. Besides,
I got all day. Give me one.
Give me one. Or Trump's a racist. Tell me how. None
How about Trump, 77 years old, never had a felony, not even an arrest in his fucking life. All of a sudden, he's got 94 fucking felonies.
34.
94. 91, right?
No, you got a whole bunch thrown out. All the ones.
Yeah, but he still had them against him.
I got you.
So you're going to tell me that you are that stupid
and you know what's
of a person that you believe all the shit they're putting out there.
And all these rappers.
And everything is thrown out.
Yeah, all these rappers from back in the days, every one of them rapped about being like Trump.
Right.
And owning shit like Trump and wanting to be in the Trump towers. Trump has pictures with all these motherfuckers, all these rappers, Jay-Z, every single one of them, even the ones that hate him now, all wanted to be like him. But
they're all in the fucking Illuminati. I
you gotta
firmly believe
you gotta
about
sell
that.
your soul for that.
Yeah.
I joined, I don't know how many years ago. I don't know when
you got deodorant in your Illuminati.
I gotta put deodorant on. I don't want to fucking walk around stanking. We live in Florida, bro. It's hot down this motherfucker.
I got to tell you what, man. I every time I think of what this country's coming to and the people that, listen, I'm a fucking jerk off. I don't pretend to be smart at all. But I got to tell you what, these fucking people got to be real ignorant to believe some of the shit that they're pouring out.
Yeah, listen, and I always say that I'm completely different when it comes to people. I talked about this on another show that I was on. I don't, and I know you don't have a bone in your body like that either. Like, I could never pray. I talked about this on Born Show with the EC. I could never, like, pray on someone's downfall. I want to see everybody fucking win.
Yeah, man, it's
like,
nice.
even the bullshit with Biden. Yeah, he fucking sucks. Yeah, he's terrible. He's decrepit. He's going to die. Do I want to see him die? No, but,
I feel sorry for
I feel
the man.
bad for the motherfucker, too.
What they did to him.
He's been a robot for 4 years, poor fucking guy. But, now he could really, kick up and shit his diaper in peace. He doesn't have to worry about, having to go stand in the White House and shit.
Yeah.
All right, but that's it. I'm done. You done?
I'm done.
All right, go get off my set, please.
Get the fuck out of here.
off.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. It was good seeing you. All right, everybody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We love you. As you know, apologize in advance on Instagram and YouTube. I also got some shit going up on Rumble, so please hit us up. You already know we love y'all. God bless. Peace.